again and welcome back to the channel. Richard back again with another video, and today it's going to be a video review and I'm going to cover the menus, the audio tracks, subtitles, and then we're going to look at the special features that's on the 4K disc. Then we're going to go into the movie and we're going to check out the bit rates and the HDR metadata and take some grabs for you. And also might as well do some comparisons to the old Blu-rays as well, being as I have them here to hand. So let's dive into this Sean Connery 6-film collection. So next up is From Russia with Love. I've just inserted the disc. Yeah, must say it's really disappointing, these menus these days. Such a shame from the old DVD days. Nice interactive motion playing videos. 32 scenes again. Let's have a look at your audio tracks. So we've got English remastered, the original theatrical English and descriptive audio, French, German, Italian, Spanish. So exactly the same as Dr. No. Let's check the subtitle tracks. Okay, had a request on the Dr. No review, could I have a look at the audio tracks on the extras? So I will try and have a look at those as well. So we've got commentary, declassified MI6 vault and exotic locations and mission dossier and Ministry of Propaganda. Okay, but first let's go into the movie. So again, we get the new MGM Amazon Studios logo, and let's get the metadata for this one. Again, it's a 1000 netmastered transfer. The old days we'd get a 4000 netmastered, or on a rare Warner it was 10,000. The max CLL on this one is 1020 and the average is 197. Okay. So let's have a look at the bit rates. Some nice spikes there. Going to skip a couple of chapters because, as you're all aware, the scene at the start is quite dark. Such a great film this. Always loved From Russia with Love. As I've said many times, for me it's a better film than Dr. No, better film than Goldfinger as well, which might be controversial. Great movie, great story, great performance from Robert Shaw, as many know as Quint from Jaws, but he was also great as Grant in this, and also in Taking Pelham 1, 2, 3. I thought he was really good in that as well. Kerim Bey, love that character, really great addition to the movie, I thought. The bit of his son's working as well, large family payroll, and then you got the constant threat of the Bulgarians working with the Russians, etc. Yeah, it's just a fantastic story for me. And again, seeing a very nice level of grain in the background, which I can show you on that one. Again, some nice spikes. Okay, let's concentrate now on the audio. Again, I'll bring up the theatrical mix and we'll see what the bitrate is on that. Okay, 1.8. And now we'll check the other tracks. Okay. Right, back to the main menu. We'll check out these special features. Might as well start with the end. Okay, that is what we've got. Mission dossier. So just an English stereo track for that. And have we got any subtitles? Yeah. Okay, next up. Same on that one. Just the one soundtrack again. And the same subtitles on that one. Just the one soundtrack again. And it's the same 3 subtitle tracks. Gone to the Ministry of Propaganda now. We'll have a look at the TV broadcasts to see if it's the same subtitles on there as well. Yep, it is. Okay, I'm going to sit back now, watch the film and enjoy it again, and I'll get some comparison videos as well. Okay, so the 4K grabs are first as such, followed by the Blu-ray. And for me, I enjoyed this presentation again. Few scenes obviously a little bit darker than the Blu-ray, but some scenes as well which are brighter than the Blu-ray, as you'll see going through, especially the explosions at sea. They were really bright, but again, the cropping is minimal. There's hardly any vertical information lost. There's not much difference between 1.75 to 1 and 1.66 to 1. I'll try and point out a few shots when I get to when they come around in this video. Such a great character. So it's just a subtle difference in the wide colour gamut, and the HDR just add that extra bit of colour to the scene. Obviously there's more colour space available on UltraHD Blu-ray, and it has got a very fine transfer of high 70s megabytes per second, whereas the old 20th Century Fox Blu-ray was about mid 20s to 30s. That's a good scene as well. So there's hardly any difference in those two. And you can see the fine detail there with the wrinkles on her face, which are not as clear on the blue. And a slight difference on this one, where you can actually see a bit more detail on the folded piece of paper. So far, 2 films in, I'm quite happy with the transfers that MGM have done and one have released on UltraHD Blu-ray. You can see in that one the ever-ready battery was very clear, and more colour space as well. The tape recorder You can see a nice level of grain on that as well, which is sort of washed away on the Blu-ray. And this is a really nice shot. You can see the windscreen of the car, all the details, the colour of the car behind, really clear. Sort of a little bit more washed out on the blue. Again, the Blu-ray was quite a step up from the old DVDs. But these fresh scans look to be really nice. And here's some of the main HDR highlights now. Just pushing the explosion a bit more in your face. And again, when he's shooting up at the plane, you can see the nice detail in the background, which isn't there on the blue. And then more explosions again, and it's pushing that colour palette now, which isn't there or not available on the Blu-ray. So that's the end of From Russia with Love. Hope you enjoyed this review. Please do give us a like, consider subscribing and sharing. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.